Hi, Wolf Pups. It's Miss Emily. Today I'm going to read you guys a story called The Cool Bean. Let's see. Watch out. Here come the cool beans. The cool beans. Look at the cool beans. They look so cool with their sunglasses. Oh yeah, check how they move. Look at the way they swagger. Notice their sunglasses. Jow. The cool beans are known all over school, from house to house, across town, and beyond county lines. Everybody knows the cool beans. In the olden days, last year, we were all one big pot of beans. We were a mixed bag, but somehow it worked. Yep, those were the good old days. Look, they're all in the pod. And then we stopped seeing each other as much. That's just how it is sometimes. You spend less time together even though you're not totally sure why. Look at the bean all the way in the back while the cool beans are playing together. Aww. I watched as the beans I knew so well, the beans from my own pod, become the cool beans. Oh, they were so cool. Look, with their sunglasses in a car. Wow. One of them could play the guitar. Cool. One of them can draw the best superheroes. Cool. I love superheroes. Which was your favorite superhero? My favorite is Spider-Man. One of them could jump higher than any bean I'd ever known. Cool. Me? Well, I mostly stay the same. Sure, I would have made some small changes. I wore sunglasses. Look at those sunglasses. Don't you think they're a little too big for the small bean? I slicked my hair back. I strutted around. I swaggered. Strutted. Can everybody say strutted? Strutted is like walking. It's a certain way of walking, like walking cool. And when he was trying to walk cool, he ended up falling. Oh, poor bean. I was still picked last for everything. My clothes never seemed to fit. I snorted when I laughed. Honk. I walked into stuff. Whoomp. Uh-oh. I was an uncool bean for sure. Look at his shirt. It doesn't even fit on him. Oh my God. I started thinking of myself as just a common bean with no special skills. I couldn't compete, so I didn't even try. I'll never be a cool bean. It seemed like there were two types of beans in the world. There were the cool beans and the beans like me. He's all by himself on the beach. Aw, poor bean. The days all blended together. I lived my life and things were just okay. I took tests and ate lunches and mostly kept to myself. The cool beans continued being cool. The days all blended together. Blended. Can everybody say blended? Blended is like mixing things together, putting things together. So basically, the days were all put together. I mean, sure, I missed them a bit, but it's not like I was going to say anything. I felt like all that coolness had gotten in the way of our friendship, and that's just how it went until one day. Ooh, one day. You guys think the cool beans and the uncool bean is going to be friends again? Those are the cool beans over there, and that's the uncool bean. Maybe they might be friends. I was in the cafeteria. I dropped my lunch on my loafers. Loafers. Can you guys say loafers? Loafers is like a pair of shoes. Oh no, not again. But then something sort of miraculous happened. Miraculous. Miraculous is like a miracle. Something huge and amazing happened. Has anything huge and amazing happened to you lately? Out of nowhere, one of the cool beans helped me clean it up. He didn't even say anything. He just gave me a nod and that was it. Later, I was out on the playground. I tripped and scraped my knee. I maybe cried a little bit, and everybody saw it. Another one of the cool beans came to my side, and without a word, he dusted me off. Dusted. Can you guys say dusted? Dusted is like wiping dirt off. He was wiping dirt off the cool bean. Off the uncool bean, I mean. See? That afternoon, I was sitting in class. I wasn't really paying attention. I didn't notice, but our teacher had called on me. Everybody stared. I sat there in silence. Nobody said anything. Stared. Everybody was looking at the uncool bean. Look at everybody looking at him. And then everybody just laughed at me. That was it. After today, I was officially a has-been. Aw, the poor bean. Everybody was laughing at him. But then one of the cool beans stood up and came over to me. Everybody watched. She leaned in close and whispered, "Hey, the teacher asked you to read from page 32. Then she gave me a quick wink and went back to her seat. It was a small gesture, sure, but it was also everything. Gesture. Can you guys say gesture? Gesture is like an action. She was doing a good action to the uncool bean. She was being nice to him. I walked home with a goofy smile on my face. Look at his smile, how goofy it is. I smiled all the way through dinner. What do you guys think made the uncool bean happy? That day made all the difference. It was a day that could have been really bad, if not for the kindness of a few cool beans. It gave me a shred of confidence. That shred of confidence has continued to grow. Look how confident he looks. Shred. Can you guys say shred? Shred is like a little bit of confidence. What made the uncool bean confident? Has anything made you guys feel confident about yourself? Somebody had my back, or a few somebodies. Look, are they all friends? Look, they're all playing together in the playground. They look happy. Let's see. After that, I started hanging out with the cool beans again. How have you been? Get it? How have you been? Because they're beans. Silly unbean. Not all the time, but sometimes. At lunch, after school, even on the weekends. Looks like they're friends again. They hang out all the time. Throughout all of this, I realized that it's not about how you look or any of that other silly stuff. He's throwing away his sunglasses. It's about a wink or a nod or a smile at just the right moment. It's about dusting somebody off, helping them up again, and pointing them in the right direction. The uncool bean is not being super nice to people and helping people. I hope you guys do the same. It's important to be nice to help others, especially people who are sad and need help. You can always be a good friend and just give them a smile and just always help them along the way. Just like the uncool bean. You need a hand? Yes, please. Now that's cool. Now that's what's making the bean look super cool, is by helping others. Just like what those cool beans did to the uncool bean. That's so cute. Oh my god. The end. Alright, hope you all enjoyed the story. I miss you all so much. And I hope that you guys continue to be good students, and I wish you all the best. I want to say bye to Chelsea, Peyton, Adley, Addison, Claire, Julia, and I just wish you all the best. I really do. Love you, miss you, bye.